Breaking news that could shake the halls of Washington. President Donald Trump is reportedly preparing to sign an executive order that would rename the Department of Defense the Department of War. Sources familiar with the matter have confirmed this to ABC News. But what does it mean, and is it even legal? Let's break it down. According to White House officials, Trump has been teasing this move for months. In fact, he told reporters last month that he doesn't believe he even needs Congress to approve the change. "We're just gonna do it," Trump said. "I'm sure Congress will go along if we need that. I don't think we even need that." The president has argued that the current name, Department of Defense, isn't strong enough. He believes returning to the old title, Department of War, gives the nation's military a more powerful and commanding image. But let's rewind a bit. The Department of War was originally created by Congress in 1789 to oversee the Army, Navy, and Marine Corps. Eventually, the Navy got its own separate department. After World War II, President Harry Truman reorganized the military into a single entity and renamed it the Department of Defense. Why? Because modern warfare had evolved. It wasn't just about sending troops into battle, it was about coordinating intelligence, domestic industry, allied policies, and more. Richard Cohn, a professor of military history, explains, "It was clear from World War II that warfare was going to be joint and combined. Fighting a war became about more than just war. And that's exactly why Truman wanted a broader, more encompassing agency." But Trump seems determined to go back to the roots. At a recent executive order signing in the Oval Office, surrounded by his cabinet, he said, "It used to be called the Department of War, and it had a stronger sound. We have a Department of Defense. We're defenders." He also confirmed that the Secretary of Defense may adopt the new title of Secretary of War. However, there's a catch. While the executive order may allow the name to be used in correspondence and ceremonial documents, a formal renaming of the department requires Congress. So, can this really happen, or is this largely symbolic? Political experts suggest Congress could push back, but Trump supporters argue this is a matter of national pride and strength. They say Department of Defense sounds passive, while Department of War projects power. So what do you think? Is this a bold statement of strength or a purely symbolic move that won't change anything? Will Congress approve it, or will this spark a heated political debate? One thing is certain, this story is far from over. Stay tuned because we'll be following every development. And if you want the latest updates on politics, history, and breaking news, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We want to hear your thoughts. Do you support renaming the Pentagon to the Department of War? Let us know below.